Imagine you're typing a simple question into ChatGPT and getting a quick answer. Now picture a split screen. On one side, a single prompt, on the other, a complex workflow diagram connecting multiple AI steps. That's the difference between a beginner and an expert. Beginners ask one question at a time, copy the answer, and start over. Experts connect prompts, creating repeatable AI pipelines that research, analyze, write, review, and format outputs. In this video, we'll break down how to move from single prompts to multi-step AI workflows. By the end, you'll understand how to engineer pipelines that produce better results, reduce mistakes, and save serious time. Welcome to Future Skills with AI, where we learn practical skills for creators, entrepreneurs, and professionals who want to use AI at a higher level. Prompts are powerful, but single prompts often try to do too much at once. For example, asking AI to create a complete marketing strategy in one step forces it to understand the business, identify the audience, analyze the offer, and more all at once. The result is usually broad and generic. Pipelines change everything by breaking work into stages, each with a clear job. Think like a professional team. Real projects move through research, strategy, drafting, review, editing, packaging, and delivery. An AI pipeline follows the same logic, transforming prompting into a production process. Instead of hopping for a perfect answer, you design a system that produces expert results step by step. An AI pipeline is a sequence of connected steps, where each prompt performs a specific role in a larger workflow. Each step takes an input, performs a task, and passes the output to the next stage. For example, a content pipeline might start with researching a topic, extracting key ideas, creating an outline, writing a script, reviewing, improving the hook, and finally generating packaging assets like titles and thumbnails. This approach offers three major benefits: improved quality, easier mistake detection, and repeatable workflows. Beginners ask for answers, experts build systems. By connecting prompts, you create a chain of expert tasks, transforming AI from a simple tool into a production partner. A strong AI pipeline usually has 5 stages: input, analysis, generation, evaluation, and packaging. The input stage provides raw material such as business ideas or meeting transcripts. Analysis turns information into insight, identifying pain points and angles. Generation creates the first draft, whether it's a script, report, or proposal. Evaluation reviews the draft for clarity, structure, and value, identifying strengths and weaknesses. Packaging prepares the final output, including titles, descriptions, and supporting assets. Each stage has a clear purpose, and staying in your lane ensures quality. This structure transforms AI from a content generator into a quality control partner, making your workflow repeatable and reliable. Let's build a real example using the topic. From prompts to pipelines. A beginner might ask for a YouTube script in one prompt, but an expert builds a pipeline. Step 1, topic analysis for strategic clarity. Step 2, audience mapping to understand viewer needs. Step 3, structure design for clear learning flow. Step 4, script generation for the first draft. Step 5, critical review from multiple perspectives. Step 6, final rewrite to polish the script. Each step adds value, reduces weak spots, and improves the final result. This is not just prompting, it's engineering a workflow that produces expert-level content ready for recording and publishing. Experts don't ask AI to do everything at once. They break jobs into stages, each with a clear purpose. Think of your pipeline as a team. One prompt acts as researcher, another as strategist, writer, editor, critic, and packaging assistant. Expert rules include separating thinking from writing, creation from review, using specific roles, preserving the best output from each stage, and turning repeated work into templates. This approach ensures better outputs and reusable assets. By designing a process that improves results step by step, you move from random answers to repeatable systems, leveraging AI as a true production partner. Avoid making your pipeline too long. More steps don't always mean better results. Start with 5 core stages: input, analysis, generation, evaluation, and packaging. Using vague prompts weakens the pipeline as each step's strength affects the next. Skipping review leads to average work, so always include quality control. Not defining the final output before building the pipeline can cause confusion. Know the format you need. Finally, save your workflow as a reusable template to maximize leverage. These tips help you build strong, efficient pipelines that turn AI into a repeatable professional workflow. Here's a simple AI pipeline template you can copy for almost any task. Step 1, input organizer extracts key facts and risks. Step 2, expert analyst identifies strategy and insights. Step 3, first draft generator creates version 1. Step 4, critical reviewer scores and recommends improvements. Step 5, final optimizer rewrites and polishes the draft. Step 6, packaging assistant creates supporting assets. This template works for YouTube videos, client proposals, business strategies, marketing campaigns, training material, product launches, research reports, email sequences, sales pages, and operational plans. Pipelines turn AI into a repeatable workflow, making your results clearer and more reliable. Let's recap. A prompt gives you one answer, but a pipeline gives you a system. Single prompts are useful for simple tasks, but expert-level work needs stages. The 5 core stages: input, analysis, generation, evaluation, packaging make your results clearer, deeper, and more reliable. Stop hopping for good output, build a process that makes it likely. Your challenge: take one weekly task and build a pipeline for it. Break it into steps, give each step a clear role, review and improve the result, and save the workflow as a template. That's how you move from prompts to pipelines and engineer your own expert AI workflows.